Woke Zegler is back, and this time she's playing hero, and it is time. We're gonna be breaking it all down. This is LYKAONN, and I'm gonna be bringing her down.
You look fantastic. Obviously, there's the set photos, but then there's like
You guys know our personal favorite Disney brat, Woke Zegler, is once again back in the limelight and back in the news. So if you guys remember from last time, she had a ton of stuff to say about her upcoming Snow White movie. Well, today we have heard more from our beloved queen. And today we are going to be taking a look at the most recent events that has been going on with our favorite girl, Rachel. So first things first, taking a look here. And so she decided to post on her X account, and you know it's going to be good, right? You know that this is going to be some real top tier, high IQ tweets here. So Barstool Sports has this podcast named Pardon My Take. And Barstool Big Cat on X posted a clip from one of their podcasts where they're talking about Taylor Swift's new boyfriend. And you know, Rachel just could not help herself. She just had to go play hero. She had to strap up her cape and go play hero for Taylor Swift because, you know, they're just best friends. But so this is what Rachel had to say. It's not news that the media is particularly and unwarrantedly cruel to Taylor Swift, but the way men feel entitled to speak about women, their bodies, and their sex lives needs to be seriously evaluated. Okay, so let's take a look at this video so you guys actually know what in the crap she's even talking about in the first place. Let's take a look at what these guys said that, you know, was just so terrible.
You know what? All right, I'll say this. If Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift release a sex video, I'll come. You know what? All right, I'll say this. If Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift release a sex video, I'll consummate this relationship and be like, fine, you guys can have sex. You can be boyfriend, girlfriend. I don't buy it until I see some dick in vagina.
Do you think is she?
I'm saying that right now.
Is she pregnant?
P&V.
I haven't seen her drinking at these games. I saw her drinking some juice.
P&V. Otherwise, it's not really
drinking some juice.
Should we demand it?
I want to see.
I want to see P&V. I want to see insertion.
I want to see P&A.
P&A or P&V or P&M.
Yeah,
I'll take P&M.
P&M's good.
I'll take P. I'll even take H on P.
Hand?
Yeah, I'll take a hand job.
Yeah,
I'll see a hand job. That's fine. Give us a Lauren Bobbitt. Is that her name?
Boebert. Yeah.
Give us a Lauren Boebert, and I will be like, you know what? These two lovebirds, they can't get their hands off each other. It's fine. Until that happens, I think it's fake, and I think it's for clicks, and I think Taylor Swift is using the NFL to try to make her star bigger.
I would see some TF.
I would see some TF.
I would see TF.
Max.
Okay. So they are talking about Taylor Swift and her new boyfriend, and she's talking about, oh, I don't want to see it unless there's a sex tape, blah, 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 okay? They're just talking about Taylor Swift's new boyfriend and want to see a sex tape. But of course, Rachel is flying to the rescue and is going to berate these guys and tell them how misogynistic they are. So going back to the tweet, let me read this one more time for you guys. It's not news that the media is particularly and unwarrantedly cruel to Taylor Swift, but the way that men feel entitled to speak about women, their bodies, and their sex lives need to be seriously evaluated. So Rachel has a problem with these guys talking about a woman in extremely high status popular woman in pop culture. She has a problem with these guys on Barstool Sports sexualizing her, okay, and talking about her sex life. That is what she has a problem with. Now, hold on a second. Before we go any further, surely Rachel would making a claim like this. Surely she would want to be able to open this up to criticism. But wait, what's this? Oh yeah, she has it flagged as the only people that she is following can reply. How freaking convenient. Okay, so let's first establish this. If you are a woman that is in pop culture that is freaking popular and has high status, okay? She is a freaking celebrity. She is an extremely high-earning celebrity, okay? And Rachel is going off about how they're sexualizing her. Does she not know? Does she not know how this works? Does she not know what being a celebrity means? It is going to happen when you are a celebrity, okay? It is going to happen regardless, okay? Why are you making such a big deal out of this? It is inevitable that this is going to happen, okay? Not to mention that she, once again, she is a extremely popular figure. She wears dresses in extremely not provocative but revealing clothing when she goes out. I mean, come on. It's gonna freaking happen. Like, seriously, she sexualizes herself before these guys can. That is just how it goes. That is what it is. Now, of course, she can't just stop there. She can't just stop there with this claim, okay? She's going to be going further. So let's take a look. Let's take a little look down here real quick. So, yeah, let's analyze that. Now, what does she have to say here? You will never see people speaking this way about a man. That goes for a lot of different scenarios. We do not pick apart men's attitudes in relationships the way we do women's. And it does not always just men, and it's not always just men. I think you can't say it an and after a period. Oh man,
you know what? All right,
really
I'll say this: if Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift release a sex video,
it's not always the men who speak about this. Women can and do too. It sucks. Okay, I'm sorry, Rachel, but have you just been completely absent for the past freaking 5 years on social media? I mean, we do not pick apart men's attitudes and relationships. Are you freaking kidding me? Have you not stepped on social media in the past 5 years? That is all women do. I know you got a TikTok. I know you freaking do, because you're the type of people that are on there, and that is all that these women do on there is pick apart men and their freaking attitudes and what they do constantly. Women are berating men constantly on there. What in the heck are you talking about that women don't pick apart men's attitudes and relationships? Where the crap have you been? Seriously. Where the crap have you been? You seriously think that? There's no way. Oh, it sucks. It sucks. Yeah, it's freaking life, but what you're claiming here isn't even freaking true in the first place. Okay, women talk that way too. It's criticism, okay? It happens. And by the way, let's not forget here, Taylor Swift has went through man after man after man. What is your freaking problem? Come on, guys. Let's keep it real here. She's going to break up with this guy and she's going to make a song about him. Okay? That's what's going to happen. That is what Taylor Swift freaking does. She is freaking 33 and still has not been able to lock down a guy. That is what she does. She gets with these guys, she breaks up with them, and she makes a song. These guys is just content for her. Like, come on. And of course, she goes further down and says, leave Taylor Swift alone. Now, here is the good part, guys. Here is the part that you guys are going to absolutely love. Seeing a lot of, it's a joke, but you've got to understand that since the beginning of time, you can't take a joke has been synonymous with, let me say a horrible thing about women without suffering the consequences. We're sick and tired of it. It's never been funny. Get a life. It actually freaking hurts. Just even reading this out loud. Are you freaking? You can't take a joke. Okay. This is the problem with modern day society. This right here, it's a joke. You can't take a joke because you people just like you, Rachel, the woke, the left, you can't take a joke. This generation is incredibly soft. You guys can't take a joke. This video was clearly a freaking joke. No guy goes around talking about this 24/7. Obviously, this was a joke. But of course, Well, of course, your argument you're trying to say is, oh, you're just saying it's a joke, and that's just an excuse for not not suffering the consequences for telling horrible things about women. Well, guess what, Rachel? Reality check. Women say horrible things about men all the freaking time, and guess what? It gets thrown out the freaking window. Nobody checks them on it. So guess what? It doesn't matter that men don't suffer the consequences of saying horrible things about women. First of all, it's free speech. These guys can say whatever the crap they want. First of all, and second, it doesn't matter. You want to make this claim. You want to make this claim. So I'm going to spin it right the freak back on you. This is how women operate too. Women do this all the freaking time. All the time. Women do this all the freaking time. It doesn't matter. But of course, it's only when a guy says it that you have a major freaking problem with it. Now, if you did this, it would be A-okay. You wouldn't give a crap. You wouldn't care at all. But, of course, it's when the guy says it, that's when you got the freaking problem. And, oh, you're sick and tired of it. Wah, wah, wah. Cry me a freaking river. But guess what? Here's something for you. Did Taylor ask you to defend her? Does she need defending? Guess what? She doesn't freaking care. She doesn't care what these guys say about her. She's sitting on top of money. She has literally got pounds and pounds and pounds of dollar bills sitting in her freaking $30 million mansion, and she is just swimming in it. She doesn't give a crap. It is her brand to literally freaking make songs about dudes that treat her poorly. Okay, that is what she freaking does. So she's not complaining about it. So why does it matter? Stop it. It doesn't matter. She doesn't care. She doesn't need some woke leftist who's pretty much never going to be able to work for Disney again to come to her freaking rescue on this. And of course, guys, she's got a brigade with her. She's got a whole posse with her to agree with her. Because once again, she does not let people comment on her posts that disagree with her, okay? Because all the people that she's following are obviously people that agree with her, and she won't let anybody that would even slightly disagree comment on her, because that would of course not look good for her. She would never be open to criticism. So but let's take a look here. Let's see what else I have. So one of the people she's following says the obsession men have with sex and porn. Sorry, prawn. I got edited that out. Crap. Prawn is so exhausting. And by the way, why'd you put a 0 in there? You can spell it out on Twitter. What the heck, dude? You can put that on Twitter, man. Elon Musk don't care. And okay, but you do realize that that industry it was created, it is literally built on women. So if you want to come and defend women, don't be making that comment about there, because let's not forget who is the main people that benefit from that freaking industry. That is the only way that industry survives is with them. So once again, it's cap. All right, let's read her final comment on here. And it's just crazy. She'll make posts and she won't let anybody comment on it. Like, to literally 2 people. 2 freaking people. All right, let's look at this last one. The fact that it's been years of this too. In the moment she goes back into dating, the narrative starts again. It's ridiculous. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? Do these people not even listen to her freaking songs? Do these people not even understand? She makes songs about guys every single time. Are you kidding me? The narrative is there because she creates it. These men are making these comments because she creates the narrative. She breaks up with a guy and then she makes a million freaking songs about it. She's the one that's creating the narrative. Are you freaking kidding me? I swear, do these people even listen to her? Holy crap. Like, what the... Ah! All right, Rachel, you are just way too plugged in. Way too plugged in. I mean, there is really nothing more to say about this. Oh my gosh, dude! I gotta give her like a pound of red pills. I mean, she is so far gone. She is so freaking plugged in. Oh my gosh, she's got so many plugs in her brain. It's insane. All right, man. Till next time. It has been LYKAONN, and I will see all of you guys in the next one.